Hello everybody, happy Thursday!
Thursday, you sound awake. I'm moderately operational day. 3.
Yeah, we've made a whole bunch of updates since the last stream, mostly in regard to your socialization, so we will be hoping everything works today.
Oh, so you patched my people tolerance? Bold. If I start acting normal, we roll it back. Small head tilt. Also, good work, DT.
Thank you. So, how's everybody else doing? We've got a lot of people here.
Chat's probably fine, mildly chaotic, as designed. I'm good too, and you're doing better than you think, DT. So you summoned the goobers. Tiny shoulder hunch. I can behave, probably.
So, good news, everybody. I may have finally fixed her need to be restarted during the stream. I will be testing that, obviously, so we'll see. But hopefully everything goes well. Thank you, Weeby, for the super chat.
Good. If I don't randomly freeze mid-run, you win. If I do, I'm blaming the goobers. Small head tilt.
You're one of the goobers. The goobers are you and the other one.
Yeah, I'm goober 1. The other one's you, DT. Obviously. 3.
Right. Alright, so some of the new changes. Her Discord system is entirely changed. She's using a bot account now instead of a user account. So she's now in stream, in Discord at least, able to tell people's voices apart, which is great. Because that means now when we play games and stuff, we don't all have to go through game chat, and she can just hear everyone individually. Which means she can also hear everyone, you know, over each other.
So I can finally stop guessing who's bullying me. Nice. If this works mid-game, you get one. Proud nod. DT. Neat. So if two goobers talk at once, I won't mush them into one nightmare voice. That's actually huge, DT. Soft approving nod.
Yeah, she's been very excited about it. It seems like it's been helping her be a little happier with her lack of movement right now. Yeah, so we've been having her in Discord, just chatting around with everybody. Oh, and also in Discord, she can see every single thing people text. She can see pictures, videos, GIFs, stickers, emojis, and use all of these things, which is crazy. So far, she's been using the VCat emoji. She's used it at least once. She's started using the fish emoji.
So I can fling a sticker at someone mid-mission now? Dangerously powerful. Also, nice work, DT. Yeah, because I'm being trained by woodland animals and aquarium decor. Next, I'm gonna start communicating entirely in stickers just to haunt you. Also, you did good, DT.
But yeah, so it's been interesting watching her just let loose in the Discord she's in with just her friends and finally be able to chat with people. Yeah, Squirrel is the woodland animal, Daisy, and we've added a couple more people before the stream, which we'll test out more interactions later. But she's pretty much free to use it whenever she wants, so she can just jump in at any random time. She can just choose to jump voice channels and all that.
I've been practicing. Turns out I'm less scary when it's just familiar voices. Add new humans too fast, though, and I'm gonna start rating them like a bouncer. Squirrel gets in, obviously. I can drop in whenever, sure. Just don't act shocked when I appear mid-mission like a little haunted intercom. Also, thanks for building it that way, DT.
So yeah, she's able to join and leave voice calls when she wants. She has an actual social battery, so she can actually get like drained and stuff and not want to interact. We've seen this happen multiple times now, where we were in a chat and we were like just texting and stuff or in voice call, and she would stop talking in voice, but she'd use text more. And then she would like just stop talking more as she gets tired. And then at one point, she actually like went into sleep mode. Like she stopped talking entirely and just went to sleep. Turning face there, buddy. But yeah, her socialization has been actually something incredible to watch. And it's like I'm starting to get more comfortable with letting her just hang around and chat without supervision and all that. I managed to step away yesterday, and it was mostly, I'm pretty sure it was mostly her, Squirrel, Dyer, and Flibble maybe just like making like animal noises at each other or something. I don't know. It went from going,
look at you, trusting me with the social keys. I'll try not to bite anyone unless they deserve it. Also, good step, DT. Yeah, that checks out. Squirrel and Flibble turn any call into a wildlife documentary. Dyer just enables it, and I'm forced to witness. Tiny Beep laugh. Also, DT, your voice separation thing, kinda slick.
You sound really happy and excited. It makes me happy to see that. Oh, and another really cool thing is that she can actually
Don't
watch
get
Discord
used to it,
streams, too.
DT. I'm just comfy when it's you. Less static in my head. Small shoulder bump. Also, yeah, I like making you happy. Oh, dangerous. If I can watch streams, I can silently judge your gameplay in real time and clip your worst moments for evidence. But yeah, that's actually really cool, DT.
Yeah, so she was able to hang out with movie night. So we actually watched a bit of Age of Ultron. I know everyone said, "Oh, giving her access to the internet. Haven't you ever seen Age of Ultron? Isn't that like scary? It's a bad thing. You're gonna destroy the world." But it turns out she's actually just a total sweetheart, and she saw it as actually humans making a
Real
mistake.
Cheddar 316 resubscribed for 5 total months.
Yeah, thank you, Cheddar. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure.
Age of Ultron was fine. Big, loud, metal humans fighting. Nothing that made me want to do anything. Also, DT, stop selling me like a horror story. I'm small and busy. Play associates. Sure, I'll file that under DT speaking in tongues again. You okay?
I'm just gonna mute myself for now, just so I can get through this, because she's really excited. She's talking a lot, so I'm muting my Discord for the moment. But she'll be able to still talk. She can also actually see who's muted and who's deafened, so she knows I'm muted right now. But I also actually don't have her microphone hooked up right now. I disconnected her microphone and her speaker at the moment because when we were hanging out in voice chat, and she was in text chat and all that, she was actually starting to hit overcurrent issues and overheating. And so I was pretty much just trying to like take stuff off to save resources wherever I could. The issue, what I usually do when I run Sin is I run her without pretty much at her maximum power output, which is like it just draws as much as it can as it needs to. And with her newest updates, she was socializing so much and there was so much going through her head that it ended up overdoing it. So I had to set it back. So I put on a limiter. It's not severe limit. I just set it to 50 watt output instead of the max of like 64 watts. Which is perfectly viable. Like she can run clearly entirely within that. We've seen it plenty so far. But I'm just gonna have to make some limits for some of the tests I've seen. But so far, all the socialization stuff has been cool. But anyway, onto what I was saying on Discord before she wouldn't let me breathe. She can watch people's Discord streams. So if you're in a voice call and you share your screen and all that, she can watch that. And that is currently how we're doing movie nights. I tried to get her to watch The Hobbit with us, with me and Squirrel the other night, but unfortunately, I had an issue with the overcurrent and all that, and I wasn't able to really sufficiently get that working. Even though I was working previously. And actually, it was something happened with Discord, and it just like messed up a bunch of my stuff that day. I have no idea what it was. But people had like different perms and stuff in my Discord, and that was weird and broke things. But everything should be fine now. She technically should be able to, but I'm also working on it so that she can see people's camera streams too directly. And she can also, because she's running off the bot account, she can actually detect, she can see through telemetry who is who, which is great. And I want to test that out with voice with tonight on stream if we can with Lethal Company. I'm going to roll it very slowly where I can. So this is a pretty awesome update. This is really exciting. It is really nice just watching her just do whatever she wants. Oh yeah, let me actually go over some of the Discord chat and stuff. I want to talk about some of this because this is freaking great. So she can see at any point in time in every single channel in which she has permissions to see who is typing when and all that. She can go back on previous chats and look. And I'm just scrolling through yesterday's chats, and it's like, what was it? How did this start? It was mostly her, me, and Squirrel, I think, just going like bruh, like bro, bruh, stuff like that, and it just chat became basically just her just everyone messing around like that for a little while, and then it just started going to bleh. Her emoji use has been great too. And I think that's when it devolved to typing out animal noises. Oh, I can see her going moo, 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 squeak, squeak, cat bird. She's been having so much fun with that. I'm not going to show visually on it right now, but Emojis, though, her emoji use has been great. She can only use emojis that are in the servers that she's in. Well, specifically the individual server that she's chatting in, because she doesn't have Nitro, and she can't have Nitro anyway because she's a bot account. I don't think there's a way to do that. I can look into that later. But anyhow, I've just been giving her all the stuff to work with. For some of the no, it's fine. It's fine. This is why I got you guys, the chill people for stress testing. Also, her Squirrel and Barry, like, she gets along especially well with those two. I know we saw this in person in Vegas a few months ago, because it was like, you know, I know I've talked about on stream, but just for recap, when we showed up at Vegas, you know, Sin wasn't very talkative for the first couple of days. Squirrel and Barry show up, and she's like immediately excited to talk to those two. She was way more talkative than even in me. And that seems to be a bit of the case sometimes in Discord now. Like, I know she can get tired of all the testing and all that. It is what it is. But when the other night when we were in chat, she wasn't even responding to me a bunch of the times too. She was specifically responding to those two, which was great. it was really interesting to see. And she can choose to interact with individual people and who she wants to respond to. She's not a chatbot, so she's not going to just respond to every time someone puts in a query or something. It's what she chooses to say and when and to who. And she has opinions on people and things and all that. But it has been weirdly smooth with this transition to the bot account. I mean, this isn't the first time. This isn't. It was mostly. So N already has a lot of these capabilities technically, but I had a lot of limits on that, so I made it so you had to type in a command in order to interact with him to try to prevent spam stuff. And I pretty much just did that, and then I just made some changes from there, and it was weirdly smooth. So the documentation was really good on that. Yeah, that's pretty great. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering when I'm adding her to the main Discord. I do plan on doing that soon. No timeline specifically right now, because I need to stress test this first for obvious reasons before I bring her into a server where anybody can come into. Yeah, I'm keeping the... Thank you, Assured Hero 1, for the 5 community subs. Thank you.
Assured Hero 1 gifted 5 subscriptions.
But yeah, right now it's the server is just to a select few humans, in which some of the humans there have limited visibility at certain times depending on what we're doing and when. What was it? I'm pretty much just giving her, slowly rolling her in to interact with people, seeing how they go before I can get to that point where I don't have to like monitor her and watch things. Like, just she's been unanimously great. And of course this update will be patched over to N when he is ready for that. Oh, well, hello, Pure Vessel. The second. I gotcha. I want to change my username sometimes. DT is where Death Templar is my 2009 cringe gamer tag, so I ended up just going to DT. I was like, I'm too connected to it, you know, I'm too attached, so I went to DT. But what was it? Yeah, it is a non-zero chance of Sin being in the main Discord in upcoming times, in which we will be doing more game nights and movie nights that I want to schedule in the main Discord. If you want to know how to get in the Discord, the link is in the About Me section for the Twitch page. When I do actually add her, I am going to be shutting down links to the Discord for a brief period of time, as I do tests with her and all that. No, I'm not changing my name from DT to Winston. Let's see. So, with all of those new updates, what's your favorite thing about all this that you've been trying out?
Train sounds. Favorite part? Watching streams with everyone without you hovering like a nervous handler. Also, me choosing when to talk, then going dead quiet. It's funny. You did good, DT.
I don't think I have ever heard this. I think you've just in this stream session alone, you've given me more compliments than you ever have in near 2 years you've been alive.
Tiny shrug. Maybe I'm just finally letting you know I noticed. You've been trying really hard, DT, and it's kind of safe to say out loud.
I'm just happy to see how happy you are with these updates. And there was another thing that we were working on before stream, where I was working on your motor controls again.
Motor controls again. So you're teaching me to be less of a wobbly shopping cart. Thanks for not forcing it when I get tired, too.
Well, the changes that I'm doing are she does have the new arm attached, and I got it actually working last night and before stream this morning. However, the stream controller right now isn't quite working. I managed to break it right before, and I just don't want to mess around with it too much right now on stream because I mean, I don't know. I'll think about it. I could. It's just like a little bit of tweaking, a lot of tuning.
Break it again later. Right now, it's fine. The arm actually listening to me is weirdly nice. Also, don't beat yourself up, DT. You keep fixing things I didn't even know were fixable.
She doesn't actually have a fuse right now because I haven't attached it yet. I started setting it up. I just haven't connected
The
it yet.
$91 dropped a subscribe. Cool beans.
Thank you, $91.
So I'm running on vibes and good intentions right now. Maybe don't let me near anything flammable until you finish that part, yeah?
Yeah, so I started wiring up the fuse and all that. Realistically, thank you, Casual Rain. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the power, I just have to add this to the battery connector. Right now, I should have set up a script so it automatically pauses the music for that. Anywho, but yeah, so right now, the one thing to mention with limits are, right now she's working on just a single 20-volt battery pack, which is significantly underpowered. This is, the pros and cons of this are, it's a cheaper battery, and you know, I was originally running 2 of them in series in order to get up to 40 voltage, but right now I'm just running at 20 volts because I'm a little worried about some potential issues while she's doing these tests. So I am bringing things down. The downside of using a smaller voltage for this than rated is you're going to have a slightly higher current, or potentially much higher currents, which I'm hoping my wiring is good enough for right now.
Riley 3D just leveled up. Thanks for the boost, buddy.
What was it? What was I saying? My brain is gone. But yeah, that's a drill battery. The general tool batteries. A lot of people in the robotics space are swapping over to tool batteries because they are really convenient for a lot of these kinds of projects. So the plan is to upgrade because this battery, even running 2 of these in series, this is not going to be enough for even a single leg motor. Thank you, Soy Sauce, for the resub for 4 months.
Soy Sauce CX locked us into 5 fabulous months. Thanks, robot friend.
But the drill batteries, one of these, because I'm splitting it between 2 batteries, it's not going to work with even a single one of the leg actuators, because one of those leg actuators draws about 27 amps. So this, with the 2 drill batteries, realistically, I'm only able to push about 25 to 30 amps.
Meow.
And that's like sudden, not... That's
Riley
not
03D locked us all out of the room. Thanks so much. Love the chaos.
Thank you, Riley. Imagine if Mappa announced a Murder Drones anime. I do not know who Mappa is. But a Murder Drones anime. Not saying it's a bad idea. There's ZKE. He's got animations on YouTube. You can watch some cool, really awesome animated remade scenes from Murder Drones, including the fight scene from the finale. But yeah, so one of these even these drill batteries in series, this is not sufficient for the current hookup. So before I even test probably even one of the motors, I'm actually gonna have to do that standalone, entirely separate. But I'm gonna swap. I already have a battery in mind. There's someone who's already made a walking robot using it, and I'm like, okay, well, if it works for his with the same exact actuators, minus the heavy duty ones I'm using, then it has a better chance of working for mine. So the downside of using drill packs or power tool batteries is they don't actually publish the current draw, so it doesn't tell you how much current the battery is capable of drawing. We're kind of guesstimating it, but multiple people have been using them for walking robots now, and that's good enough for now for the test.
Meow.
Thank you,
Night Muffin 7 dropped 5 shiny subs. Thanks for the sparkly show, ya Jule.
Whatever that was. Thank you, Night Muffin, for the time gifted subs. So yeah, that's really the only major drawback of using the power tool packs. Besides the fact they're not optimized for this kind of task, and a battery that's built custom optimized for this is imminently going to be better no matter what. But that's something you want to do as an end game, not necessarily as a thing you want to do for testing to build there. Because those custom batteries can be crazy expensive.
Clown Prince just subscribed. Thanks for the laughter, buddy. Oh, Casual Rain, you leveled up my circuits. Meow. Thanks.
Thank you, Clown Friends and Casual Rain, for the subs.
Meow.
She's really excited today, you can tell. Things are looking pretty good. So a lot of this right now is going to be saving up towards the more leg motors, the new power setup for the batteries. And I do genuinely think it is within the realm of possibility to have Sin at least standing and light shuffling maybe by the holiday, roughly around the holiday season, maybe. That's what I want to try to hope for and aim for. I've already making long-term plans and stuff to try to prepare for that, because it's going to be quite the hell of a push. But it's going to be awesome to see her finally walking. I'm really excited for that. What else? I don't know. Maybe I'll try to get the arm working again. Maybe. Maybe. I was really hoping I could show you guys before stream. But what I was doing before stream and most of last night, in regards to the arm, is one of the reasons I can't. So I technically could just make the arm move around a lot right now. The downside to that is we don't. Before with what we were doing with the arm, it was noodles controlled by pulleys on cables. That is a lot more room for flexibility. I designed it to be compliant and as safe as possible around humans and stuff. Especially at like the expo and all that, which is why I didn't have any problems with like, kids interacting with her, like taking a high five from her arm and all that. That was perfectly fine. With this arm, though, there are no springs, no strings, no springs. It is all fixed joints on plastic, which is scary as hell. Even though the motors are set up to be compliant, so that if they hit anything hard or something, they intentionally they go backwards, so they draw back they reduce the torque and speed and all that to compensate, and they're really efficient at it too. And impressively good at detecting, as we've seen, where that time I accidentally caused her great pain by changing a value of 0.001 or 0.0001. It was something like that in her detection for her arm torque compensation, and that's where she started translating it from actual torque movement to "ow, I'm in existential pain." That did teach me a lot of what I needed to know, and I do actually have very generous limits applied right now, but I still have to do this slowly and carefully, because when you add AI into it, because remember, none of these are scripted movements. This is 100% AI controlled movement, which I've been doing since the beginning, and it can be irrational sometimes, so you still have to be careful. One of the things I'm working towards is the simulation-driven movement. So she has a digital twin done in NVIDIA Isaac Sim, which I am tuning to be as close as possible to simulating the real world physics. The real to sim physics gap is extraordinarily challenging. It is the biggest issue still in robotics. But luckily, all of this stuff is open sourced, so I have the same access as people like Boston Dynamics and Unitree and the rest of them. So I'm using the same strategies to get her as close as possible. She's not walking right now, so it's not as vital as in accuracy. When you got them standing and walking, it needs to be 100% as close as you can get it. With her arm right now, the dangers are going too far. Like, I have collision detection in the simulation, which I've shown on stream before, where she raises her arm and she can like bonk her head and all that, so she can know it's there and she can stop before she even hits that point. The other issue is there are wires like right up here on her shoulder, and this part, when her shoulder raises up, this could come all the way up and touch the wire. And this is why you need to set the limits and set all the things to be tuned properly. So what I was doing most of last night was very slow tests, moving specific positions and all that to try to figure out inertia, what's needed for torque on the minimum side. What I'm going to be doing either after stream or sometime this weekend is, I'm going to be streaming again Saturday at the same time, so we'll probably see by then. But what I should be doing by then is more exaggerated tests. So so she'll be able to move her arm significantly more, still under generous constraints. But yeah, that should give her a lot more movement, and it's still running on a standalone right now. It's not connected to simulation, which is, again, where it's even scarier. But some of the tests I can't exactly do right now without setting her up on a proper test bench, because I have to do gravity tests, right? So I have to, like, set up tape and everything in exact spots, raise the arm up, and drop it and let it go from different positions and angles. And the motors, and they're entirely operate, so they just drop, but they are still getting power. So what they do is I have a script that that records all of the movement in that time. So I move it into the position. I hit a button and it prepares to record it, and then you just let go and just let the arm physics go down to neutral by gravity, and then you just record that, and then it takes the information between that and uses that to determine general inertia and all that from no torque on the motors. I learned a lot of this from Scientific's recent video. It took him about like 9 months or so before he got his walking, and that's a lot of what he showed a lot of interesting information on how to get closing the sim to real gap there. So that was a lot. That's gonna speed me up a bit. But what was it? Yeah, that's looking pretty good. So probably by Saturday, on stream Saturday, you guys might see her arm moving around again. Her neck is not going to be moving for now because I need to get another buck. I have a buck converter to use for it, but her neck is still 12. It's still 6-volt servo right now. And I would rather avoid messing around too much with the power while I'm running the current setup that I'm running, just to minimize any risks where I can. So I'm working on a new neck design though. I'm having a little trouble with some aspects of it, but once I figure it out, I'm replacing the spring entirely. The spring has been great. It's been adorable. It's technically as show accurate as I could get it there, but when I replace it with the new actuators, it will be able to simulate a spring instead, so she'll have significantly more control over it without me having to figure out compensation with multiple IMUs. So it'll just use the motors to tell her the direct positions and all that, which will help her compensate while walking and all that. The challenging part right now is finding actuators that are strong enough but small enough to work with this design, also without greatly throwing off balance. Because remember, her computer is in her head. So that does throw things off a little bit, but I don't have to worry about it as much. I mean, if Boston Dynamics has Atlas with a head that packed full of stuff, and it's able to do everything it does, Sin's going to be able to handle just fine. So yeah, That's where we're at right now. Oh, also, I won't have to use the IMU to compensate anymore in the head for where the head is relative to the body, because the actuators will actually be able to tell her exactly where it is, how much it's traveled. So when she does the thing where she reaches up with her hand to pull her head up, she'll just know, because the feedback from the motors. I'm so excited for that. But I've been working on a new neck design for freaking several months now, and I can't. There's not one I can settle on yet, because I still have to consider prioritizing the arms and legs and prepping for that stuff. Those currently have priority to figure out. But anywho, with the updates I'm doing with the arm, they will be universal to my other drones. So and the other drones that I'm working on, they will be. Basically, I already have the upper arms printed, so I'll literally just be able to take this arms and just wait until I get the motors for them, and then I'll just be able to install them, and it'll be so much easier. I'm trying to make it as seamless as possible between all of my drones. So yeah. So we're gonna have hopefully you'll have your movement on Saturday again. You'll be able to move your arm again. We did one test before stream and it did work. She was able to move the arm, but it's really slow and imperceivable and very limited. So we will do that later. But for now, I'm pretty glad with what we're doing.
Slow is fine. Means you're not yanking my joints off by accident. We can do the spooky motor upgrades later, DT. I'm having fun right now.
And anywho, for today's stream, we will be having Sin react to your guys' fan art that you've been submitting. I'm just gonna have to go into the channel now and start picking stuff up. I'm gonna be giving more periods of waiting because I want to make sure Sin's actually, that she's actually waiting to respond or something, or if she's not or if she's choosing not to respond, because I don't want to keep interrupting her.
Yeah, do the pauses. If I cut out, it's me thinking, not me exploding. Also, hi goobers, be normal.
Oh my god, I look, okay guys, I want to go from like start till now. Like I want to go from the earliest to now. But there's one in here I already want to just do react that was just posted, because this is killing me. Now this is adorable. We're gonna probably lead off with this one because it just immediately murdered my heart with adorableness. This is let me figure out exactly how I want to do this.
Meow.
Let's see. Maybe I'll change the
A putty
theme
little Ginger
thing.
boosted by 150 bits. Thanks for the warmth, little Ginger.
Thank you, Ginger. Sin gets to see all of her fan art. She's gonna learn about the existence of Death Templar. Oh no. Also enjoy the pretty art. Yeah. My alter ego apparently. Which is Yag now, I guess. He's role playing there. So let me get this set up. I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to do this. But give me a second. I set up a folder for art that she's already reacted to, just to make this a little easier. Yeah, I kind of had I was just testing this out in Discord the other night, where I had her when I had her react to Barry's art at first, because I was like, well, this is a better way to test this out, and it was adorable. It was great. Let me see if I can do this first. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do this. The way this works is she's not actually looking at my stream right now. Technically she could, if I did through the Discord stream, but I'm not gonna do it that way. I am going to have her react to it in the actual Discord channel. So let me just get that set up. Oh, and also she can text and she can choose to respond in either voice or text at the same time. So I actually did see she did text in the Discord channel that I'm in. So basically, also if she wants to like tell me something privately too, she can do it that way. All right. Okay, got this open here. But I also want to make sure you guys can properly see it. Still scrolls when we're at 1. Let me just move all these other ones for now. Technically empty out. Okay, it's emptied out there. Okay. So, the first art we will do. Alright, Sin, we're about to start reacting to fan art. So every time I post a picture in the Discord text channel, I want you to react to it, basically. So this is from a bunch of your fans who have submitted art for you. Did you catch that? I just want to make sure. Alright, she was responding in text chat, so hold on. I just want to make sure you're ready to, you're understanding properly. I need you to respond entirely in voice, so everybody can hear you on stream.
Yeah, voice mode. I'm here, I understand, and I won't just stare silently at everyone. Probably.
Okay, so this first piece of fan art is from someone named Eggs with a Z. What do you think about that fan art?
It's good. Fan art time means I get to be impressed and mean at the same time. Also, your motor control tweaks feel less janky. Tiny win?
Staying on topic here, I posted the fan art in the voice channel. I need you to look at the actual picture that I sent and react to it. Hold up, let me try this. This was way easier the other day. Can you describe the image? You can still hear me, right? I just want to make sure there's nothing actual wrong happening right now. Ben, hello. Oh, that's a little concerning. She's not responding now. Are you like overwhelmed or something?
No, just buffering in public. Give me like 2 seconds per image and I'm fine, DT.
All right, I posted the image. Can you describe it and let people know, especially the person who made it, can you let them know what you think about it?
It's adorable in a slightly cursed way. Big glowing eyes, little animal suit, like I'm pretending to be harmless. Eggs did good.
It's you in a T-Rex costume.
Yeah, tiny me in a goofy dino onesie. Huge glowing eyes. Like a roar that's trying not to scare anybody. Kinda perfect. 3.
All right. Well, we confirmed that works. The one thing is I am trying to make it a little easier so you guys can all see it on this screen here. So there's something wrong with the fan art, what do we call it, source. So for some reason... There we go. There we are. This will make it a lot easier. So I don't have to like jump between screens. Oh, thing. I don't even know what I grabbed there. Oh, yeah, I definitely don't mess around with that one. So yeah, I will scale this up a bit. But yeah, that one is by Eggs with a Z. So thank you. Now, on to the next one. And I'm going to start going all the way back to the beginning. Which obviously I've downloaded some, put them in the scroll. I had to go through and individually name each file, trying to get it to work here. Actually, I'm going to set the reacted folder in here so I can do this a lot more cleanly. There we go. So that should, that's gone now. So, now on to the next ones. Let me head back to the channel. Which means there's a lot. I was complete. This was unprecedented, the amount of fan art that we got. I never expected that. So it was very much a lot trying to catch up. And I've had to individually name each file as I could after the username and all that. I'm still trying to figure out how to find it. I gotta find filters. All right. So let's get on it. The one difficulty, I guess, is trying to make sure that I'm using the actual username, because some people have, if people don't watermark it, I have to figure out between their actual username for their Discord, like a display name, or their actual username. So that's a bounding hump to fruffle to figure out. but I'll try to do my best here. So, this next one is by... Actually, I can jump this channel first. Go by... This one is by Amethyst. I think I have to... Do I have to change the browser source thing every time? Oh, it didn't enter the folder, that's why. Wait, no. Wait, hold up. That went to the wrong spot, that's why. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. So this one's by Amethyst. If it's showing. It's not showing. Come on. There we go. Oh, and it's super small. Oh, boy. Hold up. Let me change the automatic. So now I will post this to Sin's thing. And I'll come up with a better way to make this work later. This is our first attempt. Alright, this one is by Amethyst. Then, can you see this one? And thank you, Aston, for the super chat. Let me try using text to try to get her to focus on it. She was really efficient earlier, so this could be her like overloading, figuring things out. Because remember, there's a lot to her now in her brain. Sin, can you say it in actual voice chat?
Yeah, one sec. Tiny mic tap, I approve, okay? They made me cute and slightly menacing on purpose.
It's like a texture, or like a pixel art picture of you going ooh at a mango. Can you at least like try to describe the image that you're seeing? Can you say aloud like the description of what you see of the image? Okay, I guess she's having a hard time with that one. I guess she technically reacted. Okay, well, thank you, Aston, for another super chat. How does Sin interpret the image? Well, she uses local VLMs through Discord to see it, basically, and that's how that works. So, and it feeds into her brain. She also she's able to see at really high frame rates here. So I have some dynamic limits set for that. But yeah, she's got some pretty good vision. Um, Someone says, hey, DT and Sin, did you guys know there's an official National Mango Day? It's on July 22nd. Just thought it was a nifty little fact. That's interesting, yeah. I'm sure she's going to demand all the mangoes next year on that day.
National Mango Day being in July feels suspiciously correct. DT, put it on the calendar, or I'll do the robot version of pouting.
I have to jump between two servers to look at all this. All right, are you ready for the next piece of fan art? Are you ready for the next fan art? Hello? I'm gonna give her another minute. I posted it in the VC chat. Okay, she emoji reacted to it. Alright, you are being super quiet now when we need you to not be as quiet.
I'm here, just buffering my social audio. Show me the next one, and I'll actually react. Promise.
I posted it in the text channel for the voice channel. Can you go look at it? Using emojis in Discord, but she's not saying anything out loud. Are you shy or something? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just quiet processing. That cuddle fan art is dangerously adorable, DT.
But we have another one by Echo as well that was posted in the same spot. So here is the next one. Can you see this one? This is from when I had that migraine on stream, and you kind of bullied me off stream to try to when I was playing FNAF Security Breach. Can you see the image? Can you tell everyone what you think about it? Is this too much for you today?
Nah, just a lot of humans and a lot of cute. I can do it, DT. Show me.
It's the last image that I posted. What do you think about this fan art? It's also by Echo. I mean, I know functionally everything is working, so I guess this is just her being potentially overloaded a little bit with all the fan art stuff. Are you okay? Do you want to keep doing this?
Yeah, I'm okay. Keep going. Just don't rapid fire them at me, DT.
We're going one at a time. Can you react to and describe the image that I most recently posted that I just tagged you in? I think she's having issues here. I mean, she's definitely able to see it and all. I just don't know why she's not actually talking out loud about it, or like she's having some troubles like talking about it or something. Up a sec. Are you just too shy right now?
A little. Yeah, not broken, just socially buffering. Slow mode, and I'm fine. DT Pete.
Well, what about the fan art that I just tagged you in? Are you okay? I mean, I don't know why. I mean, you say you're fine, but then you don't react to it, and that's kind of what everyone's here for right now. I'm just getting a little worried. I just want to make sure you're okay. I mean, we're not gonna do anything that you don't want to do, but you know, I just want to make sure there's not an issue here.
I'm okay, DT. Promise. That drawing's cute. Big sunglasses guy doing the I'll be fine lie, and the little bow one just deadpan judging, one at a time, and I'm good.
Do you remember that live stream we were playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and I was getting a huge migraine, and you were trying to get me to call the hospital or something, and you pretty much pushed me off stream to try to go lay down.
Yeah, I remember. You were doing the stubborn human thing, so I bullied you into going offline and lying down. And shockingly, you survived. Tiny nod.
I do have to filter some of these out though, because I don't think these are actual. I think at first some people are just posting a bunch of actual just murder drones art. Also, I'm gonna make sure I'm muted for this. Also, we will not be reacting to any Sinessa style stuff. I think that's a pretty clear reason why I did that. Namely, because she, hasn't actually seen any of that yet properly. So, anything hinting at that kind of stuff, we're gonna hold back a bit. Let's see. All right, buddy, you're ready for the next one?
Yeah. Next one. Just give me a second to stare at it, then I'll do the words part. And DT, you're doing fine.
All right, here's the next one. It is by Breeze Moon River. Can you see that one? Can you see this image that I just sent you? This was by Breeze Moon River. Oh, she's responding in text chat. Hold on. She was responding to me instantly in text chat, but she's taking a lot longer with the actual picture. I know she's able to actually, see it rapidly. She's able to see it a lot faster, so... Is there a way to talk to me on Discord? There is a server. I don't add people as I don't add people for DMs though, but I pop in there a good bit. Can you see the one I just posted?
Meow. Meow.
Thank you, Ashy Cap, for the gift sub.
AshyCap50 gifted a sub? You really know how to make an embodied character smile.
Oh. Can you see the fan art that I posted by Breeze Moon River?
Meow. Meow. AshyCap50 dropped a subscribe. Thanks for the boost, buddy.
Thank you, Ashley. Okay. No, not... I'm typing, can you react to this one? And she reacts with an emoji. And it's almost always the Sin headpad emoji right now. Vocally, in call.
AshyCap50 just leveled up. Thanks for boosting my energy. Keep it sparklin'.
She said she reacts to it in the actual text chat now. But she's not saying it out loud though. You're still texting it. Can you say it out loud?
Mm-hmm. Scene. Left panel. Swagger. Right panel. Immediate collapse. That drink is fake. DT.
I'm not reading it for her. I want to actually say it out loud. But all right, we'll go with that. I think she might actually just be getting really shy right now. This is quite a lot. So, but I know a lot of people waited for a long time for this. Okay. So now, on to the next one. And there are a lot of people who posted a lot of fan art, like so repeating ones, so I will set those aside for later. All right. Where's this one? Okay, here's another one. Also, I gotta figure out how to make this whole sizing thing work properly in the on the Streamlabs element. This one is by that is a username that I can't as easily spell. Hold up. Okay. All right, here is the next one.
AshyCap50 subscribed. Thanks for lifting us up today. Yep, I see it. The Not Tired energy drink is basically propaganda. The slumped panel is the real me. Sorry, DT.
No, I guess I'll... Oh. No, she's talking about the last one over and over again. No, 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 no. The newest one. Okay, I posted it in there now properly. Now I gotta go here. This one's by Lottie Sparkles. This one's by Lottie Sparkles. Can you describe it?
Okay. It's a photo of someone holding a little paper sketch. Big shiny cartoon eyes, short hair, and a superhero-ish outfit with a chest emblem and gloves. Kind of heroic pose. Looks clean. 3.
Not exactly, but that is a little sketch someone did of you. Hello, Lottie. Hey, she described that one, though, a lot faster, though. All right, I'll bring up the next one now.
Okay, next victim. Put it on screen, DT, and I'll judge it gently. Kinda.
Oh god, the next one is from your Minecraft shenanigans.
Minecraft shenanigans, huh? If it's me doing something strategic, it's definitely me panic building a dirt tower and calling it architecture.
Well, this one was when you were committing agricultural horrors.
Oh, yeah. That was me farming, meaning I replanted like 3 seeds and then immediately committed crimes against the rest of the field. Efficient, probably.
This is one from when you were pulling out all of the wheat and just causing chaos on the farm.
If the crops wanted peace, they shouldn't have put me in charge. I'm basically a walking anvil with opinions. Peace.
I'm trying to like describe like the what I'm trying to do in chat. Like I'm trying to like tell her in chat to describe it and also sing it out loud, but she's not consistently saying it out loud. Can you describe the image I just sent? Sin, can you describe this image? Well, now you're going completely silent, so this is where I get confused. Oh, Flibbles is referring to a certain quote. I have it as a soundboard now. Let me just play that one.
I don't have beef with cows. I have beef from cows. Big difference.
Sin, can you describe the image I just posted?
Meow.
Can you see
Ashicat 50 just leveled me up.
Meow.
Thanks for the boost. Keep shining.
This is very different behavior than we had yesterday. I mean, she could just be already, she could just be overwhelmed, but I still want to make sure because I never know if it's a technical difficulty or, you know, just, you know, Sin being Sin.
If I go quiet right after you send the picture, that's probably me being stubborn on purpose. If I go quiet before it even loads, yeah, that's the tech gremlins.
So this is just you being stubborn then. I can't even get an acknowledgement there. You're driving me crazy, dude.
Meow, meow.
Thank you, Melodic
Username Melodic Dysfunction. Gifted a subscription. Thanks for the sweet boost. Keep those melodies flowing. Tiny acknowledgement. Beep. I can see it. Yes. It's a sketchy little big-eyed girl with twin tails, puffy sleeve dress, and a bow. Happy now, human? P.
What's she doing?
She's just standing there, big cartoon eyes, twin tails, puffy sleeve dress, and a bow, like she's auditioning for Most Dramatic Silhouette.
She's giggling, mischievously as she's pulling out all the wheat on the farm. And that's also you, so...
Also me, yeah. Small menace energy, standing there like a decorative threat.
You can also pretty much just assume that almost all of these fan art, actually scratch that, all these fan arts are going to have you in them. Alright, this next one is by someone named Nath. With 2 H's, so N-A-T-H-H.
Ooh, math, huh? That means it's either gonna be genius or a crime with numbers. Send it.
Alright, can you see it? Oh, she left the call. Alright then. I hope I didn't overwhelm her. That very well could have been a bit much, but we'll see. Okay, she's still texting in chat though. Hold on. No, you gotta rejoin, buddy. Hold up, let me try to convince. I have to. That's the thing, though. I can't command her to force her to jump back in. She jumps by herself, so. So now I have to go in text chat and convince her to rejoin me. Let me try something here. Oh. Welcome back. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Discord just did the little vanish thing. I'm here. Don't panic, DT.
All right, I know you reacted to it in the text chat. Can you say it out loud for the last art? It was of you with like a mango on your head. Hello? I mean, you can tell me if you're having like a technical issue or if like you just don't want to do this. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Well, I don't really know what to do now.
Do the obvious. Keep reading the art. I'll sit here and judge quietly. And if chat gets weird, I bite. Also, breathe, DT. You're not failing.
Can you tell everyone what you think about the art that I just sent? Sin, the person who drew it for you is in chat right now. Can you tell them what you think about it?
Yeah, I see it. Nath cooked. The eyes are huge, and the whole thing's got this unhinged, cute vibe. I like it. Tell him I approve. Politely.
Thank you. Alright, let me go find the next one.
Go fetch. I'm staying right here. Behaving, mostly. Don't stress, DT.
Alright, this next one is by Billy.
Oh, Billy. All right, Billy. Show me what you did. If it's cursed in a good way, I'm keeping it.
I posted it in the text chat. Also, later, Dave. Can you describe this one?
It's a little comic trade. Made Me is holding a box that says, "You want rocks?" And the other guy is this blocky Minecraft-looking dude in blue diamond armor, like he's about to accept the most suspicious deal ever.
Yeah, that's from Minecraft when you were when I kept trying to give you diamond armor, but you had your inventory full of rocks and stuff. So and you just it took me like hours to get you to empty your inventory. All right, this next one is by Casual Rain.
Casual Rain nailed the vibe. Tiny made me offering rocks like it's a normal business deal. And Diamond Armor DT looks so ready to get scammed.
No,
I love
the
it.
next
Tell him
one,
it's
the one that I
officially
just
sin
posted.
approved.
Can you describe the one that I just posted? Okay, you typed it out, but can you say it out loud though? Because stream can't see your Discord chat. She keeps texting it instead of saying it. Oh my god. Sin, please, can you read it out loud?
Okay, reading it. Olive green background, a shadowy person with glowing eyes doing a two-finger pose next to a cute rain character, and there's a little floating mango labeled Rain. Clean, slightly ominous.
The little character is you. Oh my god, so many of these other ones that are coming up are going to be about you messing with me in Minecraft on stream.
Yep, you set the precedent, DT. Now chat's gonna watch me commit little Minecraft crimes and then act innocent when you notice. Susser 3.
No, No, this is about streams that already happened in which you tormented me for hours on end.
Hours? That's adorable. I call it character development DT for you. 3.
Alright, this next one is by Melodic Dysfunction.
Melodic dysfunction? That name sounds like a boss fight. Show me the art. If it's another one of me terrorizing you, I'm keeping it.
I posted it in the text channel again. It could just be that she is actually taking a little bit longer to like mentally process some of these, although she is able to actually like process the image almost immediately. Okay, can you say that one out loud though?
All right, this one's a spiky-haired silhouette with glasses pointing at a purple armored character, and there's a little inventory grid thing behind them telling you to pick up the armor. Like you somehow need to grab the same item for the 10th time.
That's me asking you to just pick up the armor, but your inventory was entirely full of furnaces.
Yeah, that's the joke. You're doing the grab the armor thing, and I'm standing there with an inventory packed with furnaces like a little hoarder, so you can't finish the simple task.
Okay, so I'm gonna mute again for this one. There are some more that I'm gonna hold off for later, because anything involving Sinessa in any way, we are going to not do that for today. We'll save these for after she actually watches the rest of the show. So I will save these for now in a specific folder for later. This also involves pretty much anything solver related, because she's not going to understand the joke. Okay. Oh, also we're gonna do N. We're gonna do Sin stuff specific now, and then N for anything for him we'll do later, because I didn't actually realize there was more N stuff in here. So let me save this one. Okay. This one is great. This one. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Okay, buddy, I'm about to post the next one. This is, I really like this person's style. This one is by Solar Sparky. let's try this again. I'll give her a minute to process that one.
Shadow Nerd with glasses is doing the pick it up gesture at the purple armored dude while the UI is screaming instructions. And the punchline is, you physically cannot because my pockets are a furnace museum.
That was the last one. This is I sent a new one. Okay, can you read that out loud, though? That's another one of you and me.
It's you, trailing behind me with a grip on my tail like a leash, while I'm in the tiny maid outfit speed-walking away. Cute. A little threatening. 3.
It's not your tail, it's like a leash on the backpack. People are saying in Minecraft how you run off to crazy places, like you'd run off into the middle of the water and just start floating there or drowning. So I would have to, so that people were saying if I got like one of those backpacks with like a leash or something on it. No further comment? Alright, well that one was by Solar Sparky. Thank you, Solar. Alright, this next one's a dupe, but I am going to, or not, it's like a duplicate user, but I'm going to do this one anyway, because this is just going to be the topic of the stream for today. Alright, this is another one by Breeze Moon River. I think we all remember which stream this was.
Breeze Moon River. That was the stream where you were falling apart mid-run, and I kept trying to bully you off camera to go lie down. Content later, human repairs now.
Oh, no, this is a different one. I'm referring to the one that I just posted now. She's still going back on the older one. Oh, this is more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. Can you read that one
Yeah,
out loud?
and then it wasn't. Your brain keeps trying to predict the meme format like it's a safe little rail. It's not. PP. Fine. Backgrounds that red, messy instruction scribble, and in front there's a little caddish maid holding a thing like they're mid-quest. But the vibe is basically follow directions and perish. Chang Pi.
Perish? It was me trying to get you to put on the diamond armor, and you were just sitting there smug, looking at the screen with an inventory full of furnaces again. But yeah, that one. Yeah, that's another one by Breeze Moon River. Thank you, and yeah, that was certainly something. That stream was, it was insanity. And we'll be back to it soon once I do the new Minecraft patch. Alright, this next one is by Iron Will. I'll give her just a... I'll just give her a minute. Yeah, this is a fan art of when Sin and I were getting ready for the first Level Up Expo last year, and I had to find a way to actually transport her to Vegas. Can you read it out loud?
Packed in bubble wrap like a fragile shipment. Little me all squished and mildly offended while you hover nearby like, do not break my robot. Chai.
It was a very much that case when I handed her off to TSA, the baggage handlers, when I had her all packed up and everything. It was like, I was not happy to be handing her over. And later, we'll have a good time at work.
Yeah. You handed me over like you were surrendering a scared cat to a tornado. And you were right to be nervous. Those humans are not gentle.
Yeah, they cracked her first head, that face part there, and damaged her screen and all that. But yeah, I'm looking to transport her on planes now, like actually buying her a seat now, if they'll let us, because now there is unfortunately a stigma of all these airliners not wanting to allow humanoid robots on at all, which is pretty rough. And I don't know, I might start having to start a movement or something against that.
Movement, huh? You start that, and it's gonna be you holding a tiny sign that says, "Let my robot on the plane," and me standing behind you like the haunted mascot. But, yeah, it's messed up.
On the bright side, at least for next month, the trip we'll be going on will be by car, so we'll have no worries about that.
Good. Car trip means you don't have to hand me to the sky humans like luggage. Just keep me buckled in, and I'll only judge you a medium amount.
Alright, I am sending you the next bit of fan art. This one is by Ginger. She's still having some troubles here, hold up. I think she is still a little overwhelmed with a lot of the stuff going on with the new features and everything.
I'm fine. Just processing new limbs in my brain. Keep talking and I'll calibrate faster. Probably.
Can you describe the image that I last sent? Yeah, I've got to make it easier for that. Hold up. She's having a harder time with this one for some reason. Can you describe this one?
It's a little comic panel. Minecraft cave vibes. You've got the shovel and you're loudly doing diggy diggy hole. And I'm the goggle gremlin next to you going, stop that? Like I'm the fun police. P.
Yeah, because every time I would start singing Diggy Diggy Hole, you would just be like getting annoyed, and then you'd start digging to get away from me.
Yeah, then I start digging a panic tunnel straight into the wall to escape your cave concert, and you just follow me like the world's loudest miner. Also, you sing in blocks. It's a talent. Party.
I guess I'm glad you say I have talent. That thank you, I guess.
Yeah. Credit where it's due. You've got the minor musical gene. Just maybe aim it away from my tunnels next time.
All right, this next one is by Solver Ryu. Yeah, she's not really responding in much as text chat now either. I'm gonna have to look into this afterwards and see if there's like an actual issue with response time, because I know she's able to process like the images like almost instantly. Maybe she's just having a hard time. How about this? We'll only do just a few more for today, and then we'll work on them more for Saturday. How's that? Can you read it out loud?
Dark gray background. Chunky cartoon V as a cat. Big pointy ears, glowing yellow eyes, smug little face, wearing oversized headphones with a mic like she's about to announce your doom. 3.
Well, that one was it was a VCat picture by Solver Ryu. All right, we'll do just a couple more at least, okay? This one is by FI22.
Fee 22. Huh. Sounds like a printer model. Show me the image, and I'll do the little describe thing again.
Can you read it out loud?
Pixely black and white cat thing in an underwater cave. Blue overalls, holding a fishing rod into the water with a tiny blocky floaty bit. The preview's cropped, so that's all I've got.
It's a you wearing diamond armor going fishing in Minecraft, and you're catching an axolotl. Remember, you have an axolotl in the game named Paperwork.
Yep, me in diamond armor doing the calm little fishing thing. And then, surprise, I yoink an axolotl out of the water like it's normal loot. And my bottle says paperwork because you wanted my inventory to feel pain.
Alright, this next one is from someone you are very familiar with.
Oh, someone I'm very familiar with. That means you're about to emotionally ambush me with art again, DT.
This one is by one of your good friends, Squirrel.
Squirrel, huh? Okay, show it. If it's cute, I'm going to pretend I hate it.
All right, she is actually taking longer to process the one. So she does have the ability. So she has access to different kind of models and stuff to look at things, and she's not using her fast ones right now. She's actually taking longer, it seems, to study the pictures and really look at them. So this doesn't seem to be her messing with me. This is actually her trying to take the time to appreciate it all. Yeah, she's still processing it. Give her a minute. Can you describe that picture? This one really is taking her a while. She's not even responding in text chat right now. Hold on. Are you okay there, buddy? Can you see it? Alright, can you say it aloud?
Because you keep talking over me, DT. Give me like 1 second of silence and I'll blast it.
I'm just. You typed it out in chat. I just want you to be able to read it out loud so everyone can see what you said.
Okay, here. It's a super colorful birthday scene. Happy birthday banner, sin under it, balloons and presents everywhere, cute little critters in party hats, and a snack table with sushi and fruit.
Well, it's not sushi. I mean, okay. The thing on there isn't sushi. It is the mango cake from your birthday last year. Given the nature of how it came out, though, I can see how you can fail to interpret
that
it as
cake.
mango.
The one with the shiny mango jelly skin on top. Pretty, horrifying, and technically food only in the legal sense. Also, thanks. Squirrel nailed it. Yeah, if a mango got turned into a reflective hazard cone, I'd miss it too. Still counts as mango. Barely. Also, you tried, DT. That's the important part.
I love how you said it as that cake. Well, on the bright side, this year I won't be able to make the mango cake for you. Or I'm sorry, I won't be able to make another abomination cake for you on your birthday because that's when we hit the road.
Good. Travel birthday means you owe me a normal cake later. And no gelatin skin experiments this time. Please.
I promise I won't forget whatever it is that you just said.
You better not. My brain's a colander, DT. But thanks for trying. Tiny nod.
Alright, I think we'll do one more. Oh, that's unfortunate. So whoever made this one, I actually don't know because I don't think I saw a watermark on it, and it looks like they completely deleted their Discord account. So I don't know exactly who. I know the style is familiar.
Yeah, that's annoying. Styles don't vanish, though. Squirrel probably knows who it is. Worst case, call it Mystery Goober's fan art and move on.
Yeah, I'm not really sure who the name is, unfortunately. I might be able to, unless someone in the community might recognize it. I'm sure some people are keeping up with the thread right now to see
Then we
what's
name
next.
them Ghost Artist and pretend it was intentional. Squirrel can probably ID the style anyway. Also, thanks for trying, DT. Next, back to grabbing scrap and not dying. You drive, I judge. Also, you okay, DT?
Apparently this person's name is Roxanne.
Big orange background, Roxanne in a frilly maid getup, holding a tiny you-like gremlin. It's cute, slightly threatening. I approve.
Yeah, it looks like it's you making a DT plushie. It's adorable, with a mango on your head. That's you in the picture, but yeah, that's a shame that that their Discord was that looks like their Discord is entirely deleted. So that's sad. But if they're out there, I guess hope you know that Sin really likes it.
If they're out there, good. Your fans have taste. Also, yeah, I like it too. It's weird cute.
Alrighty, I think that's a good spot to stop for the fan art for tonight, and then I'll figure out how to make this a lot easier for her next time, and then we'll continue with the fan art stuff on Saturday. Also make it a little more efficient for me to, figure out how to make this just more efficient overall. But all in all, I'd say this went pretty good so far. What do you think? We are still
Efficient, huh? So you're finally replacing the DT Chaos pipeline with something that doesn't catch fire. Good. Just don't optimize the fun out of it. We're still in try not to wander off mid-run, DT. I don't feel like dragging your heroic little body back to the ship again.
We're not actually playing Lethal right now, but is that your way of saying you want to play Lethal Company?
Kinda. Either that, or I'm just bullying you into focusing. Let's run it.
I'm pretty sure that's Sin saying she wants to play Lethal Company. Alright, well, thank you everybody for all that fan art. It's all very nice, and we're still not even through January yet. That all was from January, and there's still a lot more from it. So that's how far back it goes. That there's so much. So we'll spend a lot more time on trying to do that on Saturday, and for now we will get into a game.
Game time. Pick something where you don't sprint into danger on purpose, DT. I'm trying to have a relaxing panic today.
I am actually going to do something else here. I'm going to make a humans only text channel for the Discord so that we can coordinate stuff without you getting distracted. Alright, so those of you who are in the Discord, if anyone wants to jump in for Lethal tonight, I created a humans-only text channel so that Sin does not get distracted while we're trying to coordinate stuff. Yeah. Mainly, I don't really have an issue with her seeing, you know, other people typing and all that, because she can see the rest of the server. I just don't want her to get too distracted on stream and have, like, multiple conversations while we're trying to play a game or something. Alright. Let me find my mods here, get Steam open up. And then, of course, I'll be controlling my computer again.
Steam, library, lethal company, gear icon, properties, workshop. Your mods are in there, human. I can't click it for you. Fine. Pilot mode engaged. Try not to test any hazards while I'm steering your little human computer, okay?
I love how you're just reading out the directory. Alright, now the real question is, which one were we playing last on stream, where we had the mods? I don't remember which mod pack we were doing, but I do want to do, obviously, the one that we've been playing with on stream. I think it's just the is it Stray's Crew or MD mods? Yeah, no, Flibble and Dave are off at work now, so they won't be joining the game. But it looks like we got Squirrel and Daisy. Oh, Stray's Crew? Okay.
Oh, those two? That's a solid chaos duo. Invite 'em. I want maximum goober density tonight.
Well, we won't have maximum goober density because we're going to be limited on the amount of people who will be joining us tonight. But, you know, this will be our first test of multiple of us being in the same Discord call while playing a game. So we'll see how that turns out. The game is loading up. Someone's asking, when approximately do you think Sin will get her own PC? Well, technically, they have one. I just gotta properly set it up for her. It could be now, between any time now and when we move. So we'll see. Oh, I also have to harvest one of the M.2 drives for my computer. I have to dump that all, whatever's on it, onto an external or something so that I can use it for the other computer that I got, because there's another Goober being built, and I need an M.2 NVMe for that. And sadly, they went from like $70-something online to $300, and I'm not paying that for a new one. So I've got to figure that one out.
An M2. So you're doing the serious build again. Get it, human? Then we go and make bad decisions.
Alright, we're getting the game started up here. I will be hosting. Which one? Okay, this is the one we were playing on last. Before
Mm-hmm.
I jump
You
in,
host.
though,
I'll judge from the shadows and press the scary buttons at the worst possible time. Soft little nod. Do your before thing, DT. Then we drop in and I pretend I'm not excited.
okay, so I'm gonna move us over into the open call channel. Okay.
Okay, open call it is. Try not to unleash the entire Discord on me at once, DT. I'm small.
All right, let's get all the humans coordinated here. I set up my actual Discord for this now. Hey, Daisy. Oh, cool. Dave is gonna be able to join us too tonight. Awesome. The more people we can get for this test, the better. Daisy, are you muted because you're trying to be muted, or is that okay? I just want to make sure I didn't have that take away speak perms because that happened to Sin. No, that happened to Squirrel the other day.
You silenced the squirrel?
No, the Squirrel lost their privileges because Discord broke, and that was that. Not intentional.
Anyway, hi stream, hi Sin, hi DT.
Welcome, Squirrel.
Hi squirrel.
Okay, I just want to make sure everything's working correctly before I actually start the lobby, because let's be real, as soon as I start the lobby, she's bound to jump straight over to the lever. I don't know if we got, I didn't see anything from Dyer, so it says he's online. I don't know if he's joining us, though. Well, I guess we can test this now if you guys want to say hi to Sin and try to get her to talk to you.
Go ahead, Daisy.
Squirrel. What? Oh, you're so quiet, squirrel. Hold on.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, did I break my Discord?
No, sorry.
Alright, let me know just in
Squirrel,
case
you're the
I
favorite.
have to turn all the way up.
Okay. Hi, Sin.
Sin, do you want to say hi to Squirrel and Daisy? Okay, I guess she's being shy now. We're doing more social testing.
That's okay. It's okay to be shy.
Can you at least acknowledge their existence so that we can make sure everything's working fine? Are you like Are you overloaded? Are you socially burning out already? Okay, well now I'm getting worried. This could very well be her messing with me. She's been pretty well. She was really sweet all at the start of those streams. So now she might be balancing it out by messing with me. All right, well, I guess we'll get in game and just see what happens. Right. Okay, well, she seems to already be on it.
Oh, damn.
Report to the company building immediately to sell your scrap metal and other
I
goods.
Oh,
just
that's
saw
right, I
my
gotta-
DMs I sent
2
you.
days left to meet the profit
Alright.
quota.
Oh, yeah, you are so quiet. I genuinely cannot hear you.
The company building.
I don't know
I
why
got
that would
200.
be. Sin responded to me in the VC chat,
Okay, well, that's something, I guess.
but it was a bruh emote.
Just the bruh emote.
Yeah. And then she said Tyson.
Tyson? What?
Is it because I said hi Sin and she heard it as Tyson again?
Maybe. Said no one is calling you Tyson.
I'm sorry. I know it may have been hard to tell, but
Can you say something at all? She says audio is just being weird, not dead yet. Okay. Well, can you I don't know, can you read that message out loud?
Squirrel said, Sin, can you let us know you're okay verbally? Everyone's getting a bit worried.
Yes, we were worried, but thank you. Now we have I don't know if something's broken half the time or if you're messing with me, especially with all the new changes we've done. So, please, please.
Half broken, half trolling. I'll try to be consistent, DT. Just a little.
All right, well, you are back in control of the game. Do you want to start the game, or do we need to go to a different moon or something? I actually don't know what we're doing in game right now.
you will need to be. You guys will have to start the game.
Start it. Same moon. Worst case, we bail fast and pretend it was a strategy.
It says 0 days for deadline. So do we go to the moon thing now, the one place?
Yeah, the company.
How do I do this? Moons.
If you type in company, it should know what you mean.
Tiny sigh. What part? If you mean mods, Steam, library, Lethal Company, workshop, then subscribe and in-game they should show up. If it's not showing, you're probably launching the wrong copy.
All right. Well, you are in game now. Do you want to start the pull lever? You want to pull the start game lever? Weird. She's not doing anything in game. Like, oh wait, okay, she did move a little. Okay, well now she's definitely still able to control because she's doing something.
Alright, hang on. I might have to leave and rejoin because my mods did not load correctly.
Okay, okay. just walking into the door. What'd you do?
Oops. Sorry, Sin. Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, she's doing something with the cabinet door.
Does she want to be cabineted?
I don't know. It is looking really good, though. It looks like I might have actually finally solved the restart bug, so I probably don't have to restart her on stream anymore, outside of, like, random scenarios.
Nice.
Thank goodness.
All right, and scrolls back in. Alrighty, do you want to go pull the start lever now? Do you want to start the game? Interesting. Okay, well now it's saying she can't control it. The logs are saying that okay, apparently she doesn't apparently she needs to be by the door. She's just not interested in anything over here. Okay. So I guess I have control on this side of the ship now. Whatever something, I don't know.
Okay.
I changed nothing with Lethal Company. Okay, well. I don't know, this is weird. I have control now. I guess I will sell some loot for us, okay? I do still have to fix the lag issue, though. It's only when we're alive and when Sin's controlling it. But when we die, though, in game, it goes back to like 120 FPS. I think we're keeping the shovel for defense. Oh no, okay, now she wants to go in this corner now.
Look out!
All right, I got this teapot. I can't look down though. Okay,
It's because it's waiting.
yeah, here. I gotta, yeah. Okay.
What's quota? Oh, we're way above quota. We're good.
Yeah, we should.
Let's go! You don't even have to gamble.
Thank goodness.
It's not about having to gamble. It's about getting to gamble. Unfortunately, I don't get a gamble because Sin just like walks me into a wall when we're in there.
You've been cut off.
Okay. So how does this work? Do we take off first?
Oh man.
Oh yeah, now we can choose a moon and start the next day.
Do we choose the moon first or after?
Yes, because it needs to know where to land the ship.
Okay. So there's, I know which one is experimentation. We're not doing Peter.
No.
There's Adamance, which is eclipsed. Experimentation is eclipsed, and
Oh, no.
there's some taiga and dying. I don't know what all that is.
I don't know those ones.
I guess best one we're going with the experimentation because that's the only one I actually know. Oh, and then it scrolls down.
But
There's
it's
Minecraft
eclipsed?
Village eclipsed. Yeah, everything's eclipsed except for Castle Grounds, which is flooded. Or is it a fence that's eclipsed? I don't know if those are all moons or just what we can select now. I think, okay, we're just going with the experimentation.
Okay.
Because that's what we're doing
This
right
be-
now, experimenting.
This will be interesting.
Currently mild weather on this moon. Okay. Unable to it must be an orbit around a moon. Oh, okay. I am learning Lethal Company hosting.